Welcome inside the University of Pikeville Gymnasium for college volleyball. My name is Gary Justice with the UPIKE Sports Network, bringing you today's action between two of the hottest teams in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. The University of Pikeville Bears have won 5 straight, moved their record to 7-8 on the season, a perfect 4-0 in the AAC. Johnson come in this ball game equally as hot. They have won 10 straight matches overall on the season. They're sitting at 12-3 on the season. Should be a great one. They're 2-0 in the AAC. A couple of the undefeateds in the conference as well. How these teams will stack up. Good look here. We talked about the Bears being 7-8, a perfect 4-0 in the AAC. A very offensive-minded club. Here during this 5-game win streak for the Bears, they've been using a lot of defense in order to really spark them. And when I'm talking about defense, like last night against Union and also Tuesday night against Bluefield, you look at the hitting percentages for each one of those ball clubs, and the hitting percentage goes down set after set after set. So credit to Coach Mary Haynes, what she's doing with her club defensively. But offensively, they're a talented ball club as well. Chloe Brenton, she is, for the 3rd straight week, has been recognized as a player of the week, one time as the defender of the week, and in the last 2 weeks, she's been the setter of the week. So offensively, you see for the Bears, 11.23 kills per set, hitting percentage of 189. That's in the top 2 or 3 in the entire conference. The assist, points per set, digs per set, and also, again, they talk about the blocks per set as far as their defense. And Johnson, again, a very talented ball club as well. (12-3), 2-0 in the AAC. Offensive-minded club, also hitting at a 166 clip. Do a really good job of keeping the ball in system. When you're looking at statistics and you're talking about keeping the ball in system, how do you come up with that analogy as far as keeping the system? You start looking at digs per set. If you're able to get a successful dig and get to your setter, you're running that system. So if you get the volleyball to your setter on that second ball over where you can run your offense, called being in system, and Johnson and the Royals do a great job doing that. But also they use a lot of defense too that sparked their 10-game winning streak. Yeah, 2.21 blocks per set, very similar to what the Bears do as well. Keys for the Bears to move to a 6-game winning streak and even the record at 8. It comes down to 5 points for the Bears. They have to build momentum early with their offense. They got to get their setter-hitter combination going. Chloe Brenton, who is one of the best setters in the entire conference, also, making a run at potentially an All-American top season for the Bears. Not only is she doing all through the assists, but the digs. Also got next-level hitters as well, and a very balanced offense for the Bears. It's not just one player carrying the load. Laney Hall, you got Olivia Chapman. The middles are doing a really good job this year for the Bears offensively and defensively. The outsides and Cassidy Rivas, also great to see Lovegreen. You also have Alondra Allende, who's been hitting up on the outside. So very balanced offensive attack for the Bears. So you got to build up momentum early, establish that connection between the setter and the hitter. Play with pace. We're talking about getting the middles involved. In the sport of volleyball, you want your offense, you do not want to become predictable in your offense, because what happens is you keep on attacking, for example, keep on attacking the left side with the same attacker, then they'll start shifting their defense that way. What happens is if you can get your middles involved, keep the defense guessing, then you create scoring gaps for your club there. And the Bears got good middles, and you got Olivia Chapman and Laney Holly, very good on the defensive end, also very productive on the offensive end as well. Win one-on-one opportunities. So when Johnson is not running 2 blockers at your attackers on the outside, you have a one-on-one opportunity. You have to win those one-on-one opportunities, whether it be attacking the edges, going cross-court, hitting cut shots, whatever it may be. You have to have the ability to win those one-on-one opportunities. We talked about attacking the edges. What happens when you attack the edges, you start spreading that defense out, and you start having the gaps in the middle of the floor where you'll be able to score. Again, it leads to less predictability on the offensive end. Attack the edges, press the issue too. Also, you'll see the Bears, they do a good job on their serves of pressing the back line on their serve, trying to keep the other team out of the system. Again, I love attacking the edges, attacking that back line. Offense, defense, transition, execution. What happens is there, when you're playing defense, that first ball is over and you're able to dig it out. You get to go from defense to offense quickly, but then also you got to transition back to defense. So once your attack is complete, you got to get back in that defense as quickly as possible to prepare to stop that execution. So offense, defense, transition is going to be key for the Bears today. A look at some of the leaders for the Bears. First, offensively. Offensive leaders, Laney Holly leading the way this year for the Bears, 184 points. See Gracie Lovegren, Cassie Rivas, Teresa Romero, and also Olivia Chapman and Chloe Brinton, also 524 assists on the season already. So a very balanced offensive attack. As you can see, several players there. 5 players already over 127 points, and Alondra Allende is not too far away. So again, balanced roster. Look for three. Looking for 3 in black today for the Bears to get their hitters going as early as possible. Well, we talked about the defensive end. Is how the Bears have really sparked their 5-game winning streak here. And let's talk about them. Laney Holly leading the way with 60 blocks. Olivia Chapman, 49 blocks. Gracie Lovegren done a nice job, 38 blocks. You got Chloe Brinton, who's got 209 digs. And also Ashton Filkins with 197 digs from that libero position. Excellent job for the Bears. So what's the schedule look like after today? This is the match 3 of a 4-game homestand for the Bears. They'll be home next Saturday against Columbia College, and they'll be hitting the road for 4 straight against Milligan, Reinhardt, Bernal, and Bluefield. Return home on the 17th, and that'll be Friday, Saturday for the Bears too, as they'll play Spartanburg Methodist at home on the 17th. So it's a key time for the Bears again. You want to take care of things at home. You want to win on your home turf when you can. We're about 8 minutes from first serve. We'll take a couple of commercial breaks here. You're watching college volleyball on the UPIKE Sports Network.
Simple. We get inside, find the cooler, fill it with Pepsi.
Isn't that breaking and entering?
No, it's just entering.
I'm not seeing a cooler.
No problem.
That pool's for us. There's no lifeguard.
This is Aunt Joni. She's married to Uncle Phil. He's from Boca.
Aunt Joni, how is your husband, Phil?
Dead. But I'm very much alive.
I don't quite know.
Can I help you with that?
Oh my gosh, thank you.
To Will and Diane, you go together like Pepsi and hot dogs.
Oh, that's so us, babe.
Pepsi, I'm not needed here. Have a great party, guys.
It really is a perfect combo. Are your friends in the blue Pepsi truck coming over too?
Abort! I'm not sorry for bringing flavor!
It all began in 1937. This very basketball court in Kansas City. A vision to start something different, something better. A college athletics association where competition wasn't just about the scoreboard, but about character, growth, and rising together. From that first tip-off, NAIA has grown in size and in spirit, in the way we play, the way we lead, the way we make athletics greater than a game, and all strive to do more and be more. At the NAIA, we take the student and an athlete seriously and focus on the whole person, because individual growth doesn't stop at the buzzer. Our character-driven athletics empower student athletes to succeed in competition, in class, and in life.
I'm not just preparing for the next game. I'm preparing for what's
For NAIA member institutions, small doesn't mean limited. It means limitless. Our schools are simply the sum of their teams. They're whole communities that are founded on opportunity, strengthened by tradition, and powered by passion.
Here, we build athletic programs that build lives and legacies.
Through our 29 sports, 21 conferences, 250 member institutions, and 83,000 student athletes, the NAIA fosters a culture of competition and connection in an unstoppable collegiate movement where athletics push to new heights and integrity keeps us grounded.
We don't measure success in W's alone.
Our greatest victory is the community we create for the student-athlete experience.
Across the NAIA, we play for the love of the game, finding strength in our teammates and gaining inspiration from our challengers.
We know excellence doesn't happen by chance. That's why we built our own playbook for success. From our common sense regulations to our innovative tools like Return on Athletics, to our commitment to character development, we help schools not just compete, but thrive.
Our investment goes beyond athletics. We're investing in the future of our student athletes and our schools.
We are bigger than a game, than a record, than a champion. We are the next generation of athletes, leaders, and game changers. It's why we choose the NAIA.
This is college athletics the way it was meant to be. This is the right way to play.
Welcome back inside the UPIKE Gymnasium for college volleyball. Gary Justice, the UPIKE Sports Network, bringing you today's action. We're just a few seconds away from first serve. You'll see the officials coming across the court. They'll do the playing of the national anthem. We'll meet the rosters of both ball clubs. We'll play a little volleyball again. The University of Pikeville coming in this ball game. They've won 5 straight. Johnson has won 10 straight.
As a member of the NAIA, UPIKE and Athletic Conference are committed to the two-spirit competition by being a champion of character through the 5 core values and embraces respect, integrity, responsibility, servant leadership, and sportsmanship. As we ask each of participants, officials, or spectators to abide by these values in creating a positive environment in which our athletes may participate, our officials may learn, and you, the spectator, may enjoy. Please enjoy today's contest. Now we have our national anthem, sung by Rick Miller.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the
Wonderful job by Rick Bentley singing of the national anthem. Listen down to PA announcer Cam Ribble.
Now the starting lineups presented by Walter Photo Group. It's time to meet the starting lineups. First we have visitor Royal. Hannah Lugie. Micaiah Greenlee. Kaylin Marshall. Lily Richards. Anna Sterling. Isabel Lidstrom. Abigail Brown. Kirsten Bell. Kaden Houston. Marisha Mahal. Lucy Morris. Mackenzie Collins. Ari Gorley. And head coach Robin Van Noy, assistant coach Johnny Van Noy. Now let's meet the starting lineup for your University FICO Bears. Aspen Bratt. Gracie Lovegren. Chloe Britton. Jordan Roberts. Lenny Howley. Bree Pitts. Alondra and Reagan Mullins. Ashton Stokins. Teresa Romero. Cassidy Reba. Alex Van Dyke. Layla Reed. Renachi Ubachi. Olivia Williams. Chris Howe. Magda Benzinho. Kayla Atkins. Grace Clark. Jalen Wisner. Olivia Scott. UPIKE Bears are coached by Mary Hayes and assisted by Cheyenne Martinez and Jessica Hall.
Almost ready to rule a volleyball. As both teams will come and shake hands before and get a few final words of encouragement from their coaching staff. Big time AAC battle on a Saturday morning. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Gary Justice with the UPIKE Sports Network. Happy to be along on the ride with you this morning. Nice crowd on hand for a Saturday morning. A lot of sports on the road for the Bears football team playing at Maryville University in Tennessee. Both soccer clubs are traveling down to Spartanburg, South Carolina. If you're watching on YouTube, this ball game is available on Facebook, This ball game is available on YouTube as well. This will be the first of two matches today, as the Bears and the Royals will match up in a reserve match after this varsity matchup. Maurice McMahon will check in, the libero for the Royals. And I think we about be ready to play a little volleyball. Mackenzie Collins will be in the first in the service area. The sophomore from Morristown, Tennessee, went to Morristown Hamlin High School. Should be first in the service area for her ball club. Allende, Brenton, Romero left side. The attack will be long. Johnson down the scoreboard first. Couple of dribbles, the jump serves up and over. Broughton on the floor. Holly's going to run a slide, showing the roll shot. The set, the attack left, blocked and met by Holly. Nice job. 3 ball is coming. Broughton, Britton, Holly from the right side. Watch out below. The Bears on the scoreboard. They even things up at 1. Gracie Lubgren will lead, return the lineup. Broughton will check out. And the setter of the week 2 times in a row. Chloe Brinton will be in the service area. The set, left side attack up coming, blocked at the net, unable to control throw. Johnson back on the scoreboard 2-0, leading this one 2-1. Kaylin Marshall is the setter. This will be Lucy Morris, sophomore from Illinois. Britton, Holly in the middle. Back left corner push is wide. With Johnson a 3-1 lead. Morris remain in the service area. Up and over and long. Lead to another score for the UPIKE Bears. Lila Reed, the sophomore from Monument, Colorado, will check in and should be in the service area. If you're watching on Facebook, this match is available on YouTube on the UPIKE Sports Network. The service area. It wasn't a part of a pregame show. The Bears will push that back line. You'll see them. They'll have a high number of service errors, but they try to push that back line in order to try to get their opponents out of the system. Lily Richards will check in, and she'll be in the service area, the sophomore. She'll probably be the setter of this rotation for the Warriors. Lubgren from the right side. The attack from the right side, blocked by Holly Lubgren. Allende from the left side, the push. Richard, the set to the middle, blocked in the back. And the Bears will pull within 1, as we'll see this one right here as well. This will be Holly in the service area. The tip of the net, Chapman, back left corner attack is long. Makes it 5-3. This will allow Abigail Brown, the graduate student from Placerville, California, in Chattanooga State Community College. Allende, Brenton, Chapman on the slide. The attack is wide. The Royals a 6-3 lead. That's the largest here in the first set. Brown will remain in the service area for the Royals. Couple of dribbles. Jump serves up and over. Reed, that attack is long as the Bears continue to push that back line. Trying to press the Royals out of the system early. They put the Bears to adjust offensively. Allende, Brenton, Lupton from the right side, blocking that out of bounds. Leads to a point for the Bears. Aspen Broughton will check in. Gracie Lubgren will check out. Lubgren, the graduate student from Stillman Valley, Illinois. Redshirt senior, I should say. This would be Aspen Broughton, sophomore from Astoria, Oregon. Pounded player for the Bears. Pounded the sophomore class for the Bears. Richard the bump, the attack on the left side. Filkins, Brenton, Chapman on the slide. Off the Royal player's hands, out of bounds. Now pulled the Bears within 2 at 7-5. Broughton remain in the service area. Richards with the setter on the right side. Bears have a couple blockers over there, unable to control it though. Holly leading the way for the Bears here early with 2 points. This is Marissa McMahon, the senior from Knoxville, service area. The set, Allende with the punt. McMahon, the attack from the right side. Wilkins will dig it out. Allende, the roll shot. Scramble drill, free ball. McMahon will push it across. Reed will play it. Brenton. Allende, watch out below, and she's a key player for the Bears. This is from that left side. Alondra Allende high above the half of net for the kill. And Allende being the service area. Richards with the set left side attack upcoming. Chapman, joust action, pushes across. Attack from the left side is long. Matea Greenlee on the attack there. Bears pull with 1-8-7. Johnson has led this by as many as 3 in his first set. Richards with a punt. Greenlee will knock it over. Free ball. The attack on the right side. Let's see, here it comes. The scramble drill will overpass. Easy kill for the Bears. They tied up at 8. Couple of dribbles. Allende finds her service area. The service area will lead to another point for Johnson. Had a couple of subs come in for Royals as Kaylin Marshall will check back in along with Hannah Lukin. Look for Marshall to be the setter of this rotation for Royals, and she'll be in the service area. 9-8, Allende will check out as Jordan Roberts will check in for the Bears, the senior from Waleska, Georgia. The set from the right side, Olivia Chapman. She's blocking that, now be out of bounds. Bears are tied up at 9. Holly will check in, Filkins will check out, and the sophomore from Rogersville, Missouri, Olivia Chapman will be in the service area. One of the statistical leaders this year for the Bears. Very good, talented middle. McMahon, Marshall, left side attack. Roberts will swallow it up. Romero with a bump. Free ball upcoming. Holly will call for it. McMahon, the bump. Right side attack upcoming. That's long. Be out of bounds, and the Bears will have lead 10-9. Robin Van Noy is the head coach for the Johnson Royals, and Donnie Van Noy is the assistant coach. That university is growing by leaps and bounds down in Tennessee. McMahon, Marshall, the set to left side, block of net. Romero with the kill. This is Romero on that left side, took advantage off, played it off the block, saw the scoring opportunity, took advantage. Chapman will remain in the service area with her club with their largest lead at 2. Marshall, the right side by Greenlee. A nice job by Broughton to dig it out. Romero from the left side. Marshall, the setter's dump. Holly, action at the net, McMahon. Marshall, run to the right side, Greenlee. Nice job of the Bears defensively. Middle attack from Holly. A little placement, a little tip action. Left side attack up coming. Roberts for the Broughton. Chapman back row attack. Watch out below, folks. Now lead to a point for the Bears. They'll lead this one 12-9 as Olivia Chapman showing she's a 3-level scorer. She can score on any of those areas in the front row, and she can also score from the back row. Bears leading this one 12-9. You're watching college volleyball on the UPIKE Sports Network.
Okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Are you a caddy?
No, I'm a Doug. That's a Limu.
Okay, I'm gonna putt now.
Okay, I'm gonna watch you putt.
Oh!
Nice birdie.
Yes, he is a very nice birdie.
Oh no, Limu! The cards!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Welcome back inside the University of Pikeville Gymnasium as the Bears taking a 12-9 lead here early statistically for the Bears. Chapman now leading the way with scoring for the Bears. He has 3 points, got 3 kills, 2 errors on 5 attempts. Holly's got 2 points. Brenton has 6 assists already for the Royals. A point apiece for Brown and Jones. Assist apiece for Marshall and Richards as well. So Olivia Chapman, the sophomore from Rogersville, will name the service area for the Bears. Coach Van Noy once had an 8-5 lead. The Bears on a little 7-1 run right now. The set, the middle attack, saw the opening on the floor. The opportunity, the Bears will over-rotation defensively, leads to the point. This will be Mackenzie Collins will check back in. Also Abigail Brown will check back in. And this will be Collins in the service area. Sophomore from Morristown, Silicon player for the Royals. Brenton Romero, left side, block of the net. Joust action. Leads to a point for the Bears. So we'll take a look at that one once again on that left side from the net cam. Romero will play it. Nice joust action, leads to a point. And this will be the 2-time setter of the week, Chloe Brenton. Huge game last night for the Bears. The set, the middle attack, the tip. Bears got the Bears in over-rotation defensively, and they saw the scoring opportunity and took advantage. Sienna Barr will check in, the freshman from Franklin, Tennessee, and she'll be in the service area. Went to Franklin Christian Academy. First club trailing by 2. Wilkins will call for it. A little miscommunication leads to a point for the Bears. Somebody has to take control. Roberts, overpass. Royals will run it to the right side. The attack is long. Leads to a point for the Bears. As Allende will return the lineup, replacing Jordan Roberts. And Lila Reed will return the lineup, replacing Therese Romero. So the front row for the Bears. Now this rotation will be Lundgren, Holly, and Allende. Talented front row. Reed, the sophomore, be in the service area for the Bears. This one 14-12. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Gary Justice with the UPIKE Sports Network bringing the action. The attack on the right side. Filkins over to Brenton. Allende from the left side. Ball touched at the net. Marshall run to the left side. The attack is successful. Abigail Brown will be credited with the kill. Talented player, graduate student from Chattanooga State Community College. Lily Richards, the sophomore, who played at Concord Christian School before Johnson, will be in the service area, and she'll be the setter of this rotation for the Royals. They got 2 talented ones, Richards and Marshall. Allende from the left side, off of Richards' hands. McMahon, ball falls to the hardwood, leads to a point for the Bears. Chapman will check in, Filkins will check out, and the 2-time All-AAC member Laney Holly will be in the service area. Both these clubs do have a common opponent. They both play Bluefield, and both defeated the Rams 3-1. McMahon, Richards will run to the middle. Reed, Brenton, Lundgren from the right side, blocked at the net. That leads to a point for the Bears as the ball falls on Johnson's side. Now lead this one 16-13. Holly with a couple of dribbles. Now she's ready to go. The push, McMahon. Attack from the right side, blocked. And you'll see Olivia Chapman on that left side, folks, that run a couple of blockers at the attacker successfully. Bears now leading this one 17-13, their largest lead here in the first set. McMahon over to Richards. He'll set run to the left side, the push. Holly Allende left side, the roll shot. Richards will bump it up. McMahon attacking left side. Brenton, Chapman, Allende getting a lot of action early for the Bears. Ball's tipped to net. It'll be a illegal back row attack call. Give Bears a 5-point lead. Coach Van Noy says, can you get an explanation?
Yes. In my judgment, she contacted the ball at the top of the net. The ball was above the net.
So he's listening in on that one, as you can hear. Now the McMahon will go over and explain to Coach Van Noy. Bears now leading this one 18-13, and Holly remain in the service area. Richards will run to the left side. The attack is successful. They get another point for Johnson. They pull within 4. That's Belle Jones, the freshman from Orange County, California. Micaiah Greenlee will check back in, and this will be Abigail Brown in the service area. Brenton, right side, Lovering. The attack is successful. This is not left side. Gracie Lovering saw the scoring opportunity and took advantage. Aspen Broughton will check back in. She'll replace Gracie Lovgren, and she'll go to the service area with her club leading this one 19-14. As the entire team do a little spirit fingers on the bench. And they're all shout whoosh. Richards, left side. Greenlee attack is long. The Bears are largest lead at 20-14. Coach Van Noy has one timeout left. You got to wonder how long she will take it. But the Bears have to close out set 1. They trailed 8-5 one time. On the right side, Filkins, Allende, Broughton from the middle. She'll push to the middle back. Richards run to the middle, blocks at the net. Nice scramble drill by the Bears defensively. Reed will push it across. Cross-court attack. Richards will set right side. Blocked at the net. You'll see on that right side, nice job by the Bears again using defense into offense quickly. Bears leading this one 21-14. You're watching college volleyball on the UPIKE Sports Network.
And wondering. And worrying. Now Taxes is matching with a TurboTax expert who does everything for you. Who can do your taxes in a day. So you can get up to $4,000 instantly. Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Welcome back inside the UPIKE Gymnasium. Bears leading this one 21-14. At one time, Johnson was leading this 8-5. But statistically, quick look at things. Bears hitting at a 226 clip. Again, Bears using defense into offense as Johnson hitting at a negative .032, meaning they have more errors than they do kills. That's been the key to this Bears 5-match win streak. Has been defense, and they're doing it once again today. Broughton be in the service area. Club looking to close out set 1. Richards will run to the right side, the push. Reed, Brenton, Chapman on the slide on the right side. The ball is tipped, free ball, and they will get across the net. Makes it 22-14. And Teresa Romero thought about entering the service area, then Coach Haynes says, get back. A yellow card will be assessed for a delay of game. Romero just a little too quick. She's on the bench. As she shot and hide her face out of a little embarrassment. 22-14, Bears largest lead, 22-14. back left serve. Richards with a set. Greenleaf on the left side. And the Bears use defense to offense here. As you see, they run a couple of blockers at Greenleaf on this left side successfully. Off of McMahon's hands for the score, 23-14. Bears playing well in the first set. Richards, right side attack of Conley off of Bears blocker's hands out of bounds. Makes it 23-15. As Lucy Morris will return to the lineup for the Royals. She'll be in the front left. This will be Marissa McMahon, the libero. She's a good one too, folks. Brenton, Allende left side off blocker's hands. Scramble drill, miscommunication, leads to a point for the Bears. And a set point upcoming. Now you'll see Romero check in, replacing Lila Reed, and Alondra Allende will be the first person in the service area for the Bears. Well, trying to close things out, I should say. Nice job getting that serve back in the 5 spot. Greenleaf in the front left. Brenton, Romero off the blocker's hand. Richards, McMahon. The ball will fall to the hardwood, and the Bears will take set one, 25-15, and the Bears surge out to a 1-0 lead. You're watching college volleyball. I was listening here on the UPIKE Sports Network.
Family, right? Who are you?
It's simple. We get inside, find the cooler, fill it with Pepsi.
Isn't that breaking and entering?
No, it's just entering.
I'm not seeing a cooler.
No problem.
That pool's for us. There's no lifeguard.
This is Aunt Joni. She's married to Uncle Phil. He's from Boca.
Aunt Joni, how is your husband, Phil?
Dead. But I'm very much alive.
I don't quite know.
Can I help you hit that?
Oh my gosh, thank you.
To Will and Diane, you go together like Pepsi and hot dogs.
Oh, that's so us, babe.
Pepsi, I'm not needed here. Have a great party, guys.
It really is a perfect combo. Are your friends in the blue Pepsi truck coming over too?
Abort!
I'm not sorry for bringing flavor!
Look back inside the University of Pockett's Gymnasium. Bears leading this one 1-0. In that first set, the Bears hit it at a 265 clip. Negative 0.29 for Johnson. Leading the way for the Bears offensively. Chapman with 4.5 points, 4 points for Allende. Now start for Romero with 3. Holly with 2. 12 assists for Chloe Brenton. Reed and Filkins both had 4 digs. 3 points apiece for Jones and Morris to lead the way for Johnson. 4 assists for Marshall, 3 for Richards. McMahon leads the way with 4 digs. Bears had won first set 25-15. They scored 18 points offensively. Of the 15 points for Johnson, they only scored 8 offensively. This will be the setter of the week, Chloe Brenton, being the service area. Goes up and over. Left side attack, Allende. Brenton, left him from right side. Swallowed up. Marshall, left side attack, is going to block at the net. Leads to a point for the Bears. Bears are using defense to offense once again. Nice look on that right side. Chloe Brenton will be in the service area. The club leading this one 1-0. Marshall is set the right side attack. They're coming off a blocker, saying nice job of Brenton be on the floor. Romero free ball. Bears have to scramble defensively now. The middle attack. Allende on the floor. She'll get a fist on it. Nice job. Big man. The attack from the left side. Cross-court attack. Brenton. Holly. The tip. McMahon on the floor. Nice job of both clubs right now. Filkins over to Brenton. Throwing to the left side. Romero. Big swing. Cross-court attack will be off for a blocker. Sands out of bounds. Leads to 2-0 lead for the Bears. Nice, long, sustained rally by both ball clubs, and the Bears kept they're doing a nice job of hiding their offense, they're using the left side, right side, and the middle so far. Left side push. Romero, the attack is long. To the first point of the second set for Johnson. Check that, folks. I gave the point to the wrong side. That was a point to the Bears. Right side, block at the net. Bears are using a nice job here on this left side. Bears run 2 blockers at the attacker. Laney Holly with another block. She's hosting a lot of block parties this year, coming to the ball game with 60. That's her third already today. Left side push, blocked by Lovegreen at the net. Right side. Allende, nice job filling the gap. Lovegreen from the right side, off the blocker's hands, out of bounds, and the Bears are rolling right now. Gracie Lovegreen taking the opportunity to hit off the blocker's hands for the score. The bump from the right side of the attack. The attack will be wide. The Bears are rolling now 6-0. They were trailing, and Coach Van Noy says, give me a timeout. They were trailing 8-5 in the first set, and it's been all Bears since then. You're watching college volleyball on the UPIKE Sports Network.
Relentless. You can't put yourself first. So, yourself first. You can't be confident, so be confident. You can't challenge, so challenge. You can't dominate, so dominate. You can't flex, so flex. You can't fill a stadium, so fill that stadium. You can't be emotional, so be emotional. You can't take credit. You can't speak up. You can't be so ambitious. You can't break records. You can't have any fun. You can't make demands. You can't keep score. You can't stand out. Whatever you do, you can't win. So win.
Looking back in as the Bears in control in this one, 6-0. Appreciate y'all tuning in to the UPIKE Sports Network for college volleyball. As a reminder, there'll be a reserve match after this one. It's available on my Facebook page, Gary Justice. Also available on YouTube at the Justice Broadcasting Network for the reserve match. Marshall was set left side attack, touch at the net. Brinton on the floor, Filkins, free ball, Allende from the middle front. Right side attack, Bears run a couple of blockers. That's from Merrill and Holly. They'll run her, Lovgren and Holly. Holly's active in that middle today. Romero will push from the left side. There's set, left side attack is coming. He'll hit through a couple of blockers for the Bears. That'll be the first point for the Royals here in the second set. As Uriah Gorley will check in for the Royals. And this will be Marissa McMahon in the service area. The set from the middle, Holly. She'll use the finesse on the score. Nice look here from the net cam as Laney Holly got her steps down, saw the opening, took advantage. Lila Reed, the sophomore from Monument, Colorado, in the surface area. Bears got to push to 10. The overpass, a little miscommunication, free ball, Allende. Bears have to scramble defensively. They do. They get set. They'll run two blockers. Nice job there hitting through the blockers with success. As Caitlin Newman make her first appearance of the day, she'll replace Kaylin Marshall. And Hannah Lukey will check back in. And Lukey will be in the service area. The graduate students from Villa Hills, Kentucky. Brenton looking from outside. Watch out below. McMahon will dig it out. The set. Lukey's going to set this rotation. It trickles across the net toward the score. Makes it 7-3. Up and over. Allende, Brenton. Left side. Allende, watch out below, folks. Nice look here, Alondra Allende getting her steps down and executing another level. The junior Laney Holly in the service area. They're leading this one 8-3. McMahon over to Lukey, so the bum. Newman, who just checked in, will be off of Reed's shoulder, out of bounds. Leads to a point for Johnson. A little different look for Lila as Makaya Greenlee will check in. There's Abigail Brown in the service area. I was talking about Reed as that left-handed attack from Newman. A little different look. Chapman from the middle, watch out below. Allende, Brenton. Right back to Chapman once again. Yes! Keep feeding the middle, folks. Keep feeding the middle. Love it. Olivia Chapman. One time. Give her right back here once again. Go to the line hand for the score. Love it. Keep on feeding the middle. Keep Holly and Chapman swinging. Swing early. Swing often. Bears volleyball. Aspen Broughton in the service area. The set. Newman. Block at the net. And we'll take a look at it once again here as the Bears on this left side running two blockers, all attackers successful for the point. Broughton being the service area. Spirit Fingers swooshes it over. Greenleaf on the left side. Filkins over to Brenton. Allende from the left side. That'll be off the blocker's hands, out of bounds. Lead to another point for UPIKE. And folks, 9 in black has come to play, folks. Her 6th point. Check out her 7th point, her 5th kill. Here's control of this one, 11-4. Push to 15. Lukey with a bump. Greenleaf from the left side. Chapman with the set. Allende from the left side off a blocker of Sands. Chapman will call for Brenton. Reed from the back row with a unusual attack from 16. Filkins, free ball upcoming. Chapman, they get the Bears have to scramble defensively. Middle, nice job as Uriah Gorley with the kill. She saw an opening and folks, she took advantage. The junior from Florence, Alabama, she played at Bethel before Johnson. 6 foot. She knew what to do with the volleyball. This would be Barr, the freshman from Franklin. Club trailing by 6. Free ball. Bears have to scramble defensively. In the middle, blocked to the net by Chapman. And now lead to a point for the Bears. As a net violation be called on Johnson. Check that, folks. We caught on the Bears. Barr serves up and over. Brenton, Chapman with a push. And the attack is long. Now I guess the Bears back on the scoreboard. The Johnson bench thought they had it. Check, I'm all confused, folks. My apologies. From the left side. Greenleaf from the left side, the push. Brenton. Allende with a roll shot. As he'll hit the antenna, and I promise you that'll be a point for the Bears this time. Teresa Romero will check in. Lila Reed will check out for the Bears. Gorley checks out. Waxel will check back in. Barr will check out. McMahon, the libero, will check in. Allende, the senior from Puerto Rico, hitting at a .333 clip, got 7 points, got 6 digs. A solo block, a block assist, active for the senior. Rack up an ace for the senior. (13-7). Bump, Lukey with a set. Newman, Romero, and Chapman both got hands on the volleyball. Romero from the left side, inside that left pin. Nice job by Teresa. Newman off the top of the net. Now be a 4-hit violation. The Bears a 14-7 lead. And they trailed 8-5 in that first set. They being the Bears. They end up winning that one 25-15. They've been in control of this one from the get-go, leading 14-7. McMahon with the bump. Lukey free ball. Bears got to get to stay in system. Brenton with the set. Chapman on the slide on the right side with the tip. The run to the middle. Bears get a hand on it. Allende on the floor to Romero with a cross-court attack. The bump, Newman off the top of the net. Allende, free ball. Chapman, Bears scramble defensively. Overpass leads to a kill opportunity for the Bears, and Olivia Chapman will take advantage. The overpass, upcoming, Olivia Chapman, saw the scoring zone, took advantage. Allende remained in the service area with her club leading this one by 8. Great energy for both ball clubs. The Bears executing at a high rate right now. Hitting .348 here in the second set. And that attack is long, leads to a point for the Bears. Now leading this one 16-7. Coach Van Noy says, give me a timeout. We'll keep it here as the Bears leading this one 16-7. A couple of things. We talked about the keys for the Bears to be successful. They build momentum early with offense. They've done that. The Bears so far today hitting at a .298 clip. Several people involved as well. Play with pace, get the middles involved. Olivia Chapman's checked out 6.5 points today. She got 12 swings. I really like that. Lainey Holly has 5 points. She has 8 swings. Holly's got five blocks. Check out, she has 3 solo blocks. You got to dig. Chapman has 3 block assists. So Middle's getting involved. Win one-on-one opportunities. Bears done a nice job on the outside. Attack the edges, create scoring gaps. Bears done a nice job there too. The offense-defense transition execution. So far today, Johnson hitting even. 14 kills, 14 airs.
Unless that's a microphone, we got all kinds of stuff on.
Set number 2, 16-7. Bears took set 1, 25-15. Brenton's up to 19 assists, 6 digs for the setter of the week. They're making a run at the 3rd straight. Having an All-American type season. They pressed the back line. Nice job. McMahon over Greenlee. Britton. Romero from the left side trickles across the net. Leads a point for the Bears. Make it 17-7. Romero hit the top of that net. That thing just trickled down and fell on Johnson's side. 9 days remain in the service area. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Lukey, free ball upcoming. Filkins over to Brenton. Romero left side. Ball, that attack is long. Which is okay. Press that back line. Jordan Roberts, the senior from Waleska, Georgia, will check in for Allende. Taylor Marshall will check back in. The junior from Mossy Rock, Washington. Good looking setter. Broughton over to Chapman. Filkins, free ball. McMahon, Marshall, Greenleaf on the left side, and the Bears will use that defense to offense once again. You'll see on that right side, the Bears win a couple blockers at the attacker successfully for the point. And the sophomore from Rogersville has 4 block assists on today. Will be in the service area. Her club up by 10. Marshall, the attack left side, off of Broughton's hands, out of bounds. Leaves to a point for Johnson. Mackenzie Collins will check back in along with Abigail Brown. Greenlee and Beardling will check out. This will be Collins in the service area. Morristown, Tennessee native. Float serves up and over Brenton. Holly on the slide on the right side. The attack will be successful. The Bears will run off the top of the net. Gracie Lovren will check back in. Got a score from South Carolina. Serves up and over. Brenton on the serve. 19-9. Romero, Holly, unable to get a punch on it. Women's soccer, UPIKE and Spartanburg Methodist in the 54th minute. Tied at 0. McMahon being in the service area. Her club trailing at 19-10. He dropped the first set 25-15. Roberts, the overpass. Kill opportunity. Roberts on the floor. Leads to back-to-back points for Johnson. McMahon with a couple of dribbles. Now she's ready to go. She'll press the back line. That'll be a service there. Leads to a point for UPIKE. Ende and Reed will return. Roberts and Romero will check out. And Reed will be in the service area for the Bears. Looking to close out set number 2, leading at 20-11. They'll press that right sideline. Nice job, the attack. It's blocked at the net, leads to another point for the Bears. And the Bears, again, once again, using defense. Running 2 blocks at the left side successfully. Great fundamentals to keeping the block in bounds, too, folks. Not only is it get your hands on the volleyball on the block, it's keep it in bounds for the score. Jump serve from Reed. He'll press the back line to be too long with the 21-12. Newman's going to return the lineup, and Hannah Lukey will return. Marshall and Jones will check out. And Lukey will be in the service area. The graduate student from Villa Hills, Kentucky. Went to Dixie Heights High School. Still looking player for the Royals. Britton, Holly from middle. McMahon will dig that one up, swallow it up. Attacking the left side, Reed. Brenton, feed Holly once again. Love it, keep on feeding those middles. Left side attack, Brenton over to Holly. Overpass, joust action. Allende, get back to Brenton, running on system. Lovren from the right side, nice job of Collins. Newman from the right side, Brenton, Filkins, free ball coming. Johnson doing the job, nice job, easy scoring opportunity potentially. Nice job by the Royals defensively. Played into the whistle. McMahon will bump it up. Lukey, Newman from the left side, she's blocking the net. Scoring opportunities back left corner. Let's see if they can take advantage. Lovgren, she'll attack back right corner. Nice job of Gracie Lovgren on that right side. Saw a scoring opportunity, both the right and the left corners are open, and she took advantage. Bears leading this one 22-12. Laney Holly in the service area. Coach Haynes will give her the service area where she wants the volleyball to be served to. She pressed the right sideline. The attack from the right side, Holly. That's Brown on the attack for the Royals. Allende from the left side. The push. Holly. Brenton. Allende left side. Watch out below. And have to control it. Lead to another point for the Bears. Bears are 2 points away from taking the second set. Bears hitting a 324 clip here in the second set. 294 overall. Allende's up to 10 points. Holly's up to 6. Chapman, Brenton, they're taking the system. Lovgren, watch out below. Gracie Lovgren starting to swing a hot hand as he got the Royals moving defensively and took advantage for the score. Set point overcoming. That's Lovgren's 6th point. Serves up and over. The set, the middle attack from Brown, blocked at the net. And now we'll close things out. Let's take a look at it once again as a sophomore for Rogersville, Missouri, closes things out with a block. Bears take it 25-12, take the first set 25-15, second set 25-12. You're watching college volleyball on the UPIKE Sports Network.
It all began in 1937 on this very basketball court in Kansas City. A vision to start something different, something better. A college athletics association where competition wasn't just about the scoreboard, but about character, growth, and rising together. From that first tip-off, the NAIA has grown in size and in spirit, in the way we play, the way we lead, the way we make athletics greater than a game, and all strive to do more and be more. At the NAIA, we take the student and student athlete seriously and focus on the whole person, because individual growth doesn't stop at the final buzzer. Our character-driven athletics empower student athletes to succeed in competition, in class, and in life.
I'm not just preparing for the next game. I'm preparing for what's next.
For NAIA member institutions, small doesn't mean limited. It means limitless. Our schools aren't simply the sum of their teams. They're whole communities that are founded on opportunity, strengthened by tradition, and powered by passion.
Here, we build athletic programs that build lives and legacies.
Through our 29 sports, 21 conferences, 250 member institutions, and 83,000 student athletes, the NAIA fosters a culture of competition and connection in an unstoppable intercollegiate movement where athletics push to new heights and integrity keeps us grounded.
We don't measure success and W's alone. Our greatest victory is the community we create for the student-athlete experience.
Across the NAIA, we play for the love of the game, finding strength in our teammates and gaining inspiration from our challengers.
We know excellence doesn't happen by chance. That's why we built our own playbook for success. From our common sense regulations to our innovative tools like Return on Athletics to our commitment to character development, we help schools not just compete, but thrive.
Our investment goes beyond athletics. We're investing in the future of our student athletes and our schools.
We are bigger than a game, than a record, than a championship. We are the next generation of athletes, leaders, and game changers. It's why we choose the NAIA.
This is college athletics the way it was meant to be. This is the right way to play.
Welcome back inside the UPIKE Gymnasium as the Bears take a commanding 2-0 lead over the Johnson Royals. For the Bears offensively, Allende leading the way with 10 points, 8 points for Olivia Chapman, 6 apiece for Romero, Holly, and Lovegren. Brenton has the 24 assists, 9 digs as well. For the Royals, leading them offensively will be 6 points for Jones, 5 for Brown, 4 for Morris. 8 assists for Marshall, 3 for Richards, and 3 for Lukey. So they ran 3 setters. Bears defensively, 6 solo blocks, 8 assists. So 14 total blocks so far for the Bears. Absolutely amazing as Holly leading the way with 3 solo blocks, 4 block assists for Olivia Chapman. Bears again using defense and turning it into offense as well. So what's at stake here? You'll have an opportunity for Johnson going to try to force a 4th set. The Bears able to close it out. They'll win their 6th straight, move to 8-8, and remain perfect at 5-0 in the conference. And it'll snap Johnson's 10-match win streak. Appreciate you guys tuning in. As a reminder, there'll be a reserve match after this one available on the my Facebook page, Gary Justice, but then also on the Justice Broadcasting Network YouTube page. McKenzie College will be the first in the service area. Unable to control the serve will lead to the first point of the 3rd set will go to the Johnson Royals. The Bears in the same situation last night against Union. They won the first 2 sets, got up big in that 3rd set, and allowed the Union to force a 5th set. And he won out 15-7, 9 days from back row. So look for the Bears to push a little differently today. The overpass leads to the first point in the 3rd set for the Bears. Gracie Lovegren will return. Aspen Broughton will check out. And Chloe Brenton, the junior from Linden, Utah, here in the service area. Richards, and that's Marshall on the floor. 10 push from left side. Filkins over to Brenton. Romero, the push, back left corner. Marshall running to the left side to Brown. Cross-court attack. Allende unable to control that. Leads to Johnson claiming a 2-1 lead here in the 3rd set. Lucy Morris, the sophomore from Oakwood High School in Illinois, will check in. Marissa McMahon, Little Barrel, will be in the service area for the Royals. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Glad to be on the ride with you this morning. Check that this afternoon now. Block at the net, leads to a point for the Royals. Really nice, close here on this right side. Nice job. The overpass leads to an easy kill opportunity for the Royals. Now leading this with 3-1. Allende, Romero, 3 balls coming. Bears. Holly will knock it across. Bears will scramble defensively. Brown on the left side. Play to the whistle. The ball is blocked in net. Allende, gloving. 3-ball back left corner. Right side, the push. Lukey on the push. Lovegren, cross-court attack. Man, nice job by Roberto on the floor. Brown left side, the cross-court attack. Rolls on a tape, goes out of bounds. Will be a point to the Bears. Lila Reed will check in. Teresa Romero will check out. And Reed will be in the service area for the Bears. Her club trailing at 3-2. Brown with control. McMahon, Lucas from the right side. Filkins, Reed. Allende from the left side, cross court. Set to the middle. Filkins unable to control that. Leads to a point for Johnson. Makes it 4-2. Lucy Morris on the kill. Royals have 3 players with 6 points now. And Hannah Lukey, the graduate student, will be in the service area. Brenton will run to the right side. Gracie Lovery, watch out below. Off a player's hands, out of bounds. Makes it 4-3. Chapman will return. Laney Hollyby in the service area. But filling by 1. Nice low line drive serve. Left side attack is coming. Reed, overpass. Chapman off a defender's hand. Leads to the Bears tying up at 4-4. Bears continue to play with good pace. They continue going to the middles, which I love. It sets up your outside hitters for later. 4-4. Brown, front left. Run 2 blockers, Allende, and that'll be successful. And they saw that they anticipated that. Going to Allende on that left side. They went with 2 blockers over there. So Abigail Brown will be in the service area for the Royals. Her club up by 1. Greenlee checked back in for the Royals. Chapman. In the middle, another kill, as we'll take a look at that once again. Olivia Chapman staying active in this middle. Nice job by the sophomore. Having a heck of a game. Another member of that talented sophomore class for Bear, Aspen Broughton will be in the service area. All the way from Astoria, Oregon. Silicon player. Defensive specialist. Lukey with a set, right side is successful, leads to a point for Johnson. It's back and forth volleyball here in the 3rd set. Gorley will check back in along with Barr, and then Barr will be in the service area. Gary Justice with the UPIKE Sports Network. Appreciate you guys tuning in. The overpass, Bears scramble defensively, Gorley, Chapman. 2 good middles right there. Right side attack upcoming. Broughton unable to control, leads to a point for the Johnson Royals, makes it 7-5 as Filkins ends up leaving the gymnasium. She was hustling so much for that one. Barr will remain in the service area. Reed, Brenton, Allende on the left side. This running Chapman on a slide on the right side. Look for that later. Off blocker's hands, lead to another point for Johnson. They now lead this one 8-5. Serves up and over Chapman. Brenton. Allende left side. Off of blocker's hands, out of bounds. Leads to a kill for Alondra Allende. Allende being out of service area. Let's check on the official, the down official. Make sure you're okay. You took it off the ricochet. Romero check in. Reed checks out for the Bears. Allende in the service area. LeBunk, right side attack is coming off of Bears' hand. Chapman with the left-handed push. Greenlee from left side. Allende, Broughton, Romero joust action. Will roll off the net. Let's see. It'll be a point for Johnson, be out of bounds. Roberts, the senior from Waleska, will check in. Allende will check out. Caleb Marshall, the junior from Mossy Rock, Washington, will check in. South Puget Sound Community College before Johnson. They club up by 3. Looking to force a 4th set. Chapman, right side. Watch out below. Off blocker's hand. Out of bounds. To her 11th point, her 8th kill. And folks, she's in the service area. She's been active this morning. Hannah Lukey going wiping her hands off, I should say. Marshall, Caitlin Marshall is the setter of this rotation. As Chloe Britton will do the same thing. She's up to 29 assists, folks. She also has 10 bigs. 3 in blackers everywhere. Gorley off of Blocker's hand, leads to a point for Johnson, makes it 10-7. Mackenzie Collins will return. Abigail Brown will check back in. Filkins will check in for the Bears, replacing Olivia Chapman. So front row will be Britton, Romero, and Holly. So it'll be down a swinger of this rotation. Collins will serve. Roberts, Britton insists on Romero from the left side. Watch out below. McMahon digs it out. That's tough. Brown, free ball to the Bears. Filkins insisting. Brenton, Holly on the slide to the right side. McMahon. Marshall, right side by Lukey. She's blocked out of bounds. Leads to a point for the Royals. Largest lead of the day for the Royals is the current spot we're in is 4. They've been running a lot of slides with Chapman and Holly, trying to confuse the defense for Johnson. Britton, Romero left side. McMahon unable to dig that one out. Leads to a point for UPIKE. Lovgren will check back in. Broughton will check out. As Britton will now be in the service area for the Bears. Now you have Lovgren, Holly, and Romero in that front row. This is a good scoring rotation for the Bears. Marshall, free ball upcoming. Holly with the bum. Romero left side off Blocker's hand. Roy will scramble. McMahon, free ball to the Bears. So Roberts over to Brenton. Lovgren from right side. Nice job. McCollins on the floor. Abigail Brown left side to push. Brenton, Roberts with the bump. Romero left side. Cross-court attack. McMahon over to Marshall. Back to Lukey on the right side. Block of the net. Off the Bears' hands. The ball will find the hardwood. Makes it 12-8. Lucy Morris will check back in. Marissa McMahon to be in the service area for the Royals. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Bears volleyball AAC action on a Saturday morning. Roberts, Richardson, Romero right side. Watch out below. Morris, Brown left side to push. Britton, Holly from the middle. McMahon. Be a net violation called, which will lead to a point for Bears. Lila Reed and Alondra Allende will check back in. Roberts and Romero will check out, so this will be the sophomore. Again, remember that talented sophomore class in the service area from Monument, Colorado. Lila Reed. Presses the back line, leads to a service error. Now it's going to allow Bella Jones to check back in, the freshman from Orange County, California. And Hannah Lukey will be in the service area. Nice low serve, barely gets over the net. Finds the 4 zone for the score. Johnson hitting at a 381 clip here in the third set, excuse me. Brenton, Allende, off the blocker's hands, ball rattles around, finds the hardwood, and it's all Johnson here in the third set, kind of reminiscent of the match last night with Union Commonwealth University. Bears took first set today, 25-15, 25-12. It's been all Royals here in the third set. Counter ball for them. Lovgren right side, watch out below. McCollins overpass. Allende with a nice, easy tip on the right side. We'll see here. Solid scoring zone is going to be in this number 2 spot. So I'll take that. Well, folks, I thought that would be a point to UPIKE. It would say point to Johnson. I must have missed a net violation. Lukey remains in the service area. My apologies there. Filkins over Brenton. Holly from Miller, she's blocked. Again, it's all Royals right now. A 17-9 lead. And Coach Mary Haynes says, give me a timeout. You watch college volleyball on the UPIKE Sports Network.
Go ahead.
Drive any road with an extra set of eyes and navigate any surprises. Legendary Forester driver assistance features, so you can explore the world with the ones that mean the world to you. The all-new, fully redesigned 2025 Subaru Forester. Trust the real search engine.
Welcome back inside the gymnasium on the campus of the University of Pikeville. All Royals here in the third set, hitting .381. Bears hitting .080. Johnson's done a much better job. In the first set, they hit a negative .029. Second set, they hit .023. Third set, hit a .381 clip. High-powered offense. Right side, Gluffin, joust action, McMahon. Right side, the push. Left side, ball on the hardwood. I think a deep on hardwood. Left side. In the middle. Allende, she's blocked in the net. Folks, right now it is Johnson. The Bears have become in his third set very predictable on the offensive end. They're going to Allende a lot on that left side. Look for Coach Mary Haynes to switch some things up here because the Royals are sliding that defense out left side every single time. The tip this time, McMahon, ball on the floor, to the ground with a push, back right corner. Brenton, the dunk. Lukey set, middle attack. Brenton, Allende, the roll shot. Right side attack upcoming, that's wide. Now stop the scoring run for Johnson. Chapman will check in, Filkins will check out. Holly being in the service area. Allende leading the way with 27 attack attempts. Camaro has 19. 15 for Luckman. 16 for Holly. Left side, Abigail Brown, all cross for attack. Will find the hardwood, makes it 19-10. Micaiah Greenlee will check back in. Abigail Brown, graduate student, will be in the service area. She'll press the back line. Looking from the right side, watch out below. Gracie Lubgren from the right side, nice setter, hitter combination. Aspen Broughton will check back in. She'll be in the service area with her club trailing 19-11. Lukey the set, the middle attack off the blocker's hand. Broughton, nice hustle play by the Bears. Still playing, joust action. Rattles around the set. Greenleaf from the left side. Reed, Brenton, Chapman, roll shot, punched in the air. Right side attack, blocked at the net. Nice job by Chapman and Allende. Greenleaf, Broughton, Brenton. Allende once again, will roll shot. Look for him to start. There's a little more power on it. Blocked in the net. Allende, she'll get her step. Chapman, Allende. Here comes the power. Watch out below, folks. I saw that one coming as Alondra Allende from that left side. You'll see she got her steps down with some authority. Broughton will serve now, with her club trailing 19-12. Middle attack upcoming, and that's successful. Excellent play by the Royals. Saw a soft ball on that left sideline and took advantage. Barr will check in, and she'll be in the service area. Gorley also checked in to the front left. So the Royals are the first club to 20 in the third set. Chapman unable to make a play as the set was off. And the Bears look out of kilter here in set 3, trailing 21-12. I really don't know if it's that close. Left side, Allende off of blocker's hand. Lukey will set right side attack upcoming, and that attack is wide. We'll see if the Bears have a push left in them. Romero will check in, Reed will check out. McMahon will return the lineup for the Royals. Allende being in the service area. A team high 30 attack attempts today. She has 8 kills, hitting at a 133 clip to score 12 points. She'll press the back line. Blocked at the net. Olivia Chapman, nice battle in the middle between Gorley and Chapman wins this battle for the Bears. 21-14. Lukey with a bump, left side, Greenlee. Romero could punch it across. Right side, touch to the net. Blocker doing a nice job getting hands on the volleyball cross. Romero off the blocker's hand. The Bears have scored 3 straight, makes it 21-15. Let's see if the Bears can push to 20. Balls on the hardwood. They got 4 straight for the Bears, makes it 21-16. Coach Van Noy says, give me a timeout. Bears on a little bit of a run right now. You're watching college volleyball, the UPIKE Sports Network.
You can't be demanding. You can't be relentless. You can't put yourself first. So, put yourself first. You can't be confident, so be confident. You can't challenge, so challenge. You can't dominate, so dominate. You can't flex, so flex. You can't fill a stadium, so fill that stadium. You can't be emotional, so be emotional. You can't take credit. You can't speak up. You can't be so ambitious. You can't break records. You can't have any fun. You can't make demands. You can't keep score. You can't stand out. Whatever you do, you can't win. So win.
Welcome back inside the gymnasium on the campus of the University of Pikeville. Gary Justin for the UPIKE Sports Network. Happy to be on the ride with you this afternoon. Bears were trailing 21-12. They scored 4 straight. Johnson has used 5 blocks. That was their first 5 blocks of the day here in the third set to jump out to a 21-12 lead. The Bears have scored the last 4. Close at 21-16. Allende will be in the service area. Middle back serve. Romero, watch out below. Make it 5 straight as the overpass leads to an easy kill hit for Teresa Romero on that right side for the kill. Allende remains in the service area. Middle back serve. Right side attack, touch at the net. Broughton. Romero on the left side, the back left push. Cross court, Britton, Broughton. The push will be wide. And that'll stop the scoring run at 5 for UPIKE. That's going to allow Kaylin Marshall to check back in the Royals. Jordan Roberts will replace Allende. And the junior setter will be in the service area for the Royals. Team high 13 assists today for Marshall. There's insistent Chapman from the right side. The push. Miscommunication leads to a point for UPIKE. Holly checks back in. Pilkins checks out. Olivia Chapman being the service area for the Bears. A sophomore from Rogersville, Missouri. Marshall, right side from Greenlee. Miss swing. Chapman, Romero from the left side off blocker's hand. Marshall, left side attack of coming. There's Lukey on the attack attempt. Romero for attack is long. It's a 23-18. Kenzie Collins and Abigail Brown will check in. Beerling and Greenlee will check out. And Collins will be in the service area. And that's an ace. Now leads a set point for the Royals. They're trying to extend this match to a fourth set. They're a point away. We'll keep it here as Coach Haynes calls a timeout. Statistically here in the third set, Royals hitting at a 189 clip, Bears at 068. Individually for the Royals, Jones leading the way with 10 points, hitting a 148 clip. 9.5 points for Morris, hitting at a 417 clip. 7.5 points for Brown. Marshall leads the way with 13 assists. Lukey has 7. Richards had 3. 15 digs for McMahon, 15 digs for Mackenzie Collins, 10 for Lukey. They're active Royals defensively. For the Bears, Allende leading the way with 13 points. 12.5 for Olivia Chapman, 9.5 points for Teresa Romero, 8 points for Gracie Lufgren. Holly's got 7 checks out. Bears have 11 blocks on the day, 5 for the Royals. Set point here in set 3. Bears took set 1 25-15. They took set 2 25-12. And all Royals here in set 3. It was 21-12. The Bears made a little push, but then the Royals have answered. Holly from the middle, the roll shot. McMahon, Marshall, left side from Abigail Brown. The cross for attack is in. And now we'll close things out as Johnson will take this one 25-18. Check that. Let's listen in.
He may have. I saw the ball out.
Delayed call.
Come here then.
Let's listen in.
LJ. No, he called in. Oh, man, I had nothing. How certain was you on that? What now? How certain was you on that? 100% from my perspective. No. I'll call it out. I'll overrule you and call it out. Okay. Where you at? Where were you at with that? Go with the out. That's okay. Go out. That's fine. You called it out.
So we're going to stay there with the call. So they'll give the Bears another point, makes it 24-19.
Yes. I overrule you called out.
Nice job by the official. Bears showing at 24-19. Allow Chloe Britton to be in the service area. Left side attack upcoming. That will close things out. And the final score will be 25-19 as well, of course, a fourth set for college volleyball on the UPIKE Sports Network.
Was waiting. And wondering. And worrying. Now Taxes is matching with a TurboTax expert who does everything for you. Who can do your taxes in a day. So you can get up to $4,000 instantly. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Dad, where does the sun go at night?
Drive any road with an extra set of eyes and navigate any surprises with legendary Forester driver assistance features, so you can explore the world with the ones that mean the world to you. The all-new, fully redesigned 2025 Subaru Forester. Trust the real search engine.
Who are you? Simple. We get inside, find the cooler, fill it with Pepsi.
Isn't that breaking and entering?
No, it's just entering.
I'm not seeing a cooler.
No problem.
That pool's for us. There's no lifeguard.
This is Aunt Joni. She's married to Uncle Phil. He's from Boca.
Aunt Joni, how is your husband Phil?
Dead, but I'm very much alive.
I don't quite know.
Can I help you with that?
Oh my gosh, thank you.
To Will and Diane, you go together like Pepsi and hot dogs.
Oh, that's so us, babe.
Pepsi, I'm not needed here.
Have a great party, guys.
That really is the perfect combo. Are your friends in the blue Pepsi truck coming over too?
Abort!
I'm not sorry for bringing flavor!
Welcome back inside the gymnasium on the campus of the University of Pikeville. We'll go to the fourth set. UPIKE to the first set, 25-15, 25-12 in the second set. Johnson takes the third set, 25-19. Overall today, the Royals hitting at a 0.60 clip, Bears hitting at a 2.11 clip. Bears should have first serve. Allende is still leading away with 30 attack attempts, 25 for Romero, 17 for Holly, 16 for Loveland. Spreading the wealth. Brenton is up to 33 assists and 13 digs, folks. Coach Haynes talking to her setter. Brenton, the junior from Linden, Utah. And she's a good one, folks. Their club's leading this one 2-1, looking to close it out here in the fourth set. The set, Brown on the left side. Brenton, Allende with a bump. Luckern, Giles, Taxton, net cross court attack. Nice job, Abigail Brown. Back left, Filkins, that hustle play. Brenton, Allende, back row. Brown, doesn't her 3 straight times on the left side. Brenton, Holly, middle, watch out below, off of Collins' hand. The Bears will be the first ones on the scoreboard. Lanny Holly from the middle, got her steps down, nice set, back right corner for the kill. Holly's 8th point today. He had double figures last night. Bears had 3 players in double figures last night. Middle attack off of Brenton. That's a nice job, Filkins. Looking from right side. She pressed on that right sideline to be out of bounds. Bears make it 2 in a row, 2-0. Try to push to 5. And the push is just meaning it's another word to be in the first 2. You can do the first to 5, first to 10, first to 15, 20, and 25, you win. Put pressure on the other team. Right side from Lukey off the blocker's hands out of bounds. It'll be the first point of the 4th set for the Royals. Marissa McMahon will be in the service area. Brenton was set, looking from the left side off the blocker's hands. The outward ball will find the hardwood, makes it 3-1 Bears. Lila Reed will check in, Teresa Romero will check out. And Reed will be in the service area. Brown on the left side is touched at the net. The bump, looking from the right side. Middle back attack. Looking from the right side. The roll shot, the tip is successful. Needs another point for Johnson as Bella Jones will return lineup. She'll replace Kaylin Marshall. Luke will be in the service area. Rob will be the setter of this rotation. Holly, Hyundai, left side. Middle back attack. Brown, left side, cross court. Reed digs it out. Britton, Hyundai, the push. 2 blockers over the blocker's hands. Holly, Lubgren, off McMahon's hands. Leads to a 4-2 lead for the Bears here in the 4th set as Olivia Chapman will return to the lineup. To front left. Laney Holly be in the service area. Brown over to Lukey. They'll run the slide to right side. Chapman. Nice job defensive by the Royals. Cross court off of Hyundai's hands. Leads to a point for Johnson. Abigail Brown will be in the service area as Mikhail Greenlee will return to lineup. Trailing 4-3 here in the 4th set. Brenton, Chapman from the middle. Watch out below. And that attack will be long. And we're tied at 4. Coach Mary Haynes says, give me a timeout. So
we do not have to get a number for blocking.
Coach Van Noy wanted an explanation of what Anna Bierling will check back in. Now you have Aspen Broughton to be in the service area for the Bears. Been some change calls today, both ways. Greenleaf from the left side. Chapman on the slide. Jones, block of the net. Britton, Hyundai with the tip. McMahon, Jones from the outside, run 2 blockers with her. Hyundai and Chapman. Chapman's active. No hit over Hyundai's hands that time. Britton, Hyundai left side, had an opening. Nice job by McMahon to close it though. Free ball upcoming. Bears to get in system. Britton, Chapman, the tip. McMahon, Lukey. A net violation will be called. Leads to a point for the Bears. Now leading this one 6-3. As Lucy Morse will be called in the net. service error will lead to a point for Johnson. Gorling will return to the lineup. Lucy Morse will check out. And Sienna Barr will check in. Brenton Chapman, a little miss swing, ends up to be successful for the Bears. We'll look at this one more time. They had to set there. Chapman, the ball come off her hand a little funny. End up still working out for the Bears. Romero will check in, rechecks that. Allende been the service area for the Bears. The set right side by Jones. Watch out below. Bell Jones, an impressive looking play here for the Royals. Nice set, nice cross-court attack. Kaylin Marshall returned to the lineup, and she'll be in the service area for the Royals as the senior from Waleska, Jordan Roberts, will return to the lineup for the Bears. Roberts on the floor. Merrill from the left side. McMahon run over to Marshall. The dump. Roberts. Broughton. Romero from the left side to push. They run the right side to Lukey. Down the right corner. Is successful. Makes it 7-6. As Johnson continues to hang around. Bears' largest leads have been 3 here in the fourth set. Romero from the left side, cross-court attack, block on that. Gorling, nice job. Merrill will try to hit through the blockers, unable to do so. The dump, nice job by Marshall. Lucas from the right side, touch to the net. Filkins on the floor. The dump opens the 4 zone. The attack, block of the net, past Chapman and Britton. Chapman and Romero unable to get the block successfully on that one. And we're tied at 7. Right side tag for Olivia Chapman is successful. As a sophomore from Rogersville, Missouri, took advantage of her opportunity for the score. And Chapman being the service area with her club up by 1, looking to close out the match. Marshall, Gorling from the middle. Holly off of McMahon's chest. Watch out. Laney Holly, the middle's back-to-back plays. Olivia Chapman. Laney Holly with the kill. Float serves up and over. Right side from Greenlee. Off of Chapman's hands, out of bounds, leads to a point for Johnson. Abigail Brown will check in. Mackenzie Collins will check in. Greenlee and Beerling will check out. Collins will be in the service area for the Royals. Coach Haynes talking to the down official. Collins will serve with her club killing at 9-8. Britton, Romero left side. Britton with a tip. Nice job by the Royals defensively. Over 2 blockers. Holly, block to the net. Johnson much more active defensively right now. Holly off of blocker's hands. Once again, Brown on the left side, cross court. Roberts will bump it up. Holly back, middle back attack is successful. Bears hitting at a 4:21 clip here in this fourth set, 389 for Johnson. So defense has been optional so far this fourth set. And this will be, Brenton will be in the service area. Both clubs swinging it well offensively. Lukey with a push. That'll be a 4-hit violation. Lead to the Bears. Their second 3-point lead here in the fourth set. So Coach Benoit is wanting to know why her club has to get back, as players starting to filter into the court a little bit too much from the bench. Down official pushed both players back. To safety. Gorling off the blocker's hands. Ball on the hardwood, makes it 11-9. Gorling will check out. Lucy Morris will check in. McMahon will be in the service area for the Royals. Royals trying to force a fifth set. The Bears looking to win their fifth straight match. That's what's at stake. Holly's in the middle and she's blocked. That's the sixth block of the day for the Royals. They didn't have one until the third set. Defense come to play. Britton, left side by Lovegren. Nice patience. Off of Lovegren's hands. Roberts on the floor. Leads to a point for Johnson. We're tied at 11. Coach Haynes gives some encouraging words to her ball club. Serves up and over. Roberts over to Brenton. Lovegren block. Holly. Lovegren with a push. Middle attack is off of Brenton's hands, and Johnson's come all the way back to take a 12-11 lead. Bears led this one 6-3. I see some tired faces right now for the Bears because they played a 5-set match last night with the Union. Be off of Merrill's hands, and Johnson now leading this with 13-11. You gotta wonder when Coach Haynes may call a timeout just to break the momentum. Maybe give her the ball club a break. And it was a 5-set marathon last night, well over 2 hours. Roberts over Brenton. And Merrill lifts out of the push, back left corner, off of Marshall's hands, and that would stop the scoring run for the Royals. Reed and Allende will check back in. Roberts and Romero will check out. Romero making sure they get some water on the floor. I think it's more sweat than it is anything. It's not water. I guess it is sweat is considered to be water. This will be Lila Reed to be in the service area with her club trailing this one 13-12. Reed with a couple dribbles. Now she's ready to go. Middle back serve. Brown left side with a push. Reed, Britton, Hollis, middle. Watch out below, folks. This is the person you got to start keeping involved offensively is 7 in black, two-time All-AAC member for a reason. Her 10th point. Luke from the right side. Lovegren from the right side over the blocker's hands. The attack will be long. Makes it 14-13. Jones check in, Marshall will check out, so probably Hannah Lukey will be the server and the setter this rotation, and she'll be in the service area. Royals leading this one 14-13. Again, UPIKE leading at 2 sets to 1. The Royals have won 10 straight. The Bears have won 5 straight. Inde's on the left side. Block of the net, Jones. And Morris got in on that one. Cross-court attack is successful. As it finds the sideline. Lukey, the graduate student, a couple of dribbles. They'll run Lovegren on the right side. Nice job of Lukey to bump it up. McMahon. Jones from the right side off the blocker's hands. It'll be touched. Johnson now lead this one 16-13. Trying to read the lips of Coach Haynes as she's giving some words of encouragement to her ball club. Holly, 3 ball. Block of the net is unsuccessful. Johnson has taken the lead, 17-13, and Coach Haynes says, give me a timeout. It's all Johnson right now. You're watching college volleyball on the UPIKE Sports Network.
And Doug.
Okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Are you a caddy?
No, I'm a Doug, and that's a Limu.
Okay, I'm gonna putt now.
Okay, I'm gonna watch you putt.
Oh!
Nice birdie.
Yes, he is a very nice birdie.
Oh no, Limu! The cards!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Welcome back inside the UPIKE Gymnasium on the campus of the University of Pikeville. Right now in the 4th set is Zal Johnson, hitting at a .429 clip. Just my observation, I think the Bears are tired right now. Serves up and over. Left side attack, be off of Brown's hands, out of bounds. That'll stop the scoring run, makes it 17-14. Put Laney Holly in the service area. Bears played a 4-set match on Tuesday, 5 sets on Friday, and the 4th set of this one. Looks like we're over 2 hours. We're closing on 2 hours. Block of the net will be out of bounds as the Bears lost their fundamentals on the block. That right side leads to a point. Micaiah Greenlee will check in. Mackenzie Collins will check out. And Abigail Brown will be in the service area. Bears hitting at a .312 clip in this 4th set. The service error will lead to a point for UPIKE as Asper Broughton will check in, Lupton will check out, Brown will check out, and Bierling will check in for the Royals. And Broughton will be in the service area. 18-15 Royals. Chloe Britton is up to 41 assists, 18 digs, making a run at her 3rd consecutive setter of the week in the conference. Back left corner serve, block of the net. Nice job by the Royals to scramble. 3 ball upcoming. Stay insistent. Britton will set, run to a slide. No, Inde on the left side. They run 2 blockers out. Jones on the right side. Greener from the left side. Gets through the blockers successfully. Gives another point for Johnson. Makes it 19-15. Barr will check in. Gorley will check in as well. And Barr being in the service area with her club up by 4, trying to force a 5th and deciding set. Britton. Dave left side, watch out below. That'll lead to a point for the Bears. As Allende has been the go-to person for the Bears today, as Romero will check in, Reed will check out, Barr will check out, and McMahon will turn the lineup. Allende will be in the service area for the Bears. But the team leading, Chapman leads away 15.5 points. Allende's got 15. The set, left side attack over the blocker's hands. Back left corner attack is successful. As a down official trying to make sure everybody stays within the bench area. As Roberts will check in for Allende. And this will be Kaylin Marshall will check in. And she'll serve. Her goes up to 4. Chapman with a set. Broughton. Attack is long. And it is all Johnson once again. Broughton. Merrill from left side of the tip. Left side off Blocker's hands, out of bounds, and Johnson leading this one to 22-16. The Bears trying to run a little bit more offense. Trying to respond defensively. Marshall serves up over. Broughton over to Britton. Chapman from the right side of the cross for attack. Will be off of Blocker's hands. Give it the Bears. See, they have one last push. Chapman has 16.5 points on the day. A solo block and 5 block assists. Greenleaf from the right side. Off of Broughton's hands, out of bounds. My observation is the Bears look tired right now and unable to move their feet to get in the spots the way they typically are. Wilkins will check in, Chapman will check out. This will be Mackenzie Collins. The set left side, Priest Romero off Blocker's hands. Holly. Romero with a push. Bears will scramble defensively. He run 2 blockers at the left side. Ball found the hardwood, and it is set point for the Johnson Royals. Coach Mary Haynes says you're in a timeout. You're watching college volleyball on the UPIKE Sports Network. Welcome back inside the gymnasium on the campus of the University of Pikeville as Johnson taking control of this one in the 4th set, 24-17. Johnson hit an impressive 5-14 in this 4th set. They're a point away. They being Johnson, of forcing a 5th set. And that'll be played to 15. Collins serves up, over, Broughton, overpass. Romero with the push inside that left pin. Nice job by the senior. 2 blockers off the blocker's hands. Now closes out 25-17 Johnson. So now what will happen is you'll have the captains will come together. To see who is going to have first serve. The coin flip. I'll ask Holly what she wants to do. UPIKE won the serve, and they will switch benches. So we'll get things squared away here on our end. You're watching college volleyball, the UPIKE Sports Network. Welcome back inside the University of Pikeville Gymnasium. So this will be the 5th time this year that UPIKE has played a 5th set. There's 1 win, 3 losses. That 1 win came last night over Union. So I was a little confused. I thought by the way the official had pointed at the situation that they would be switching benches. They did not. But the Bears will have first serve. Chloe Brenton, who is up to 43 assists, 18 digs, will be the first server for the Bears. Johnson hit an impressive 5:28 in that fourth set. This will be played 15. This is fast break volleyball here. Don't go anywhere, folks. Slow curve is up and over. Joust action at the net. Britton, Romero left side cross court block. They returned wide, and Johnson on the scoreboard first here in the 5th set.
I do not have that.
And Mackenzie McMahon will be in the service area. Britton, Holly from middle, the attack there. Makes it 2-0. Play to 15. Bears won the 5th set last night, 15-7. Right side, Teresa Romero. She tries the sideline successfully, gets the Bears on the scoreboard. Makes it 2-1. Lila Reed will check in. Romero will check out, and Reed will be in the service area. Appreciate you guys tuning in and staying with us. Match well over 2 hours long.
You can take that one too. This one hadn't been used as much. This one hadn't been used as much.
Take a look here. Little janitorial work. Everything locked up. Reed, the sophomore, will be in the service area. Float serves up and over and successful. Only the 3rd ace of the day. Credit to the Bears. 4 for Johnson. We're tied at 2 in the 5th set. From left side, cross court is touched. Be a point to Johnson. Nice job of the line judge to make that call. And Hannah Lukey will be in the service area as Belle Jones took back in a good-looking freshman. Lukey serves up and over. Right side, Gracie Lugren. Cross court attack. McMahon. Brown from the left side is touched at the net. Run the Lugren once again on the right side. McMahon digs it out, swallows it up. Nice job, Brown with the push. Pilkins on the floor. Brenton. High and day. Watch out below, folks. You'll see on this left side as Alondra Allende with the kill. Laney Holly being in the service area. We're tied at 3. Playing to 15 here in the 5th set. Spirit fingers on the Bears bench. Back right serve. Lukey, Brown, left side. Watch out below. She's an impressive looking player. The graduate student from Placerville, California. Greenlee will check back in. And Brown will be in the service area as Mackenzie Collins will check out. Reed, Brenton, Lubgren. Attack will be long. Johnson now take a 5-3 lead. Serves up and over. Allende, she's blocked. Nice job, quick reaction. Blocking that Lubgren. Britton. We'll go through one more time. Lubgren blocked a third time. The tip, 3. Bears getting a little predictable offensively. Allende is long. Johnson now leading this one 6-3. Play to 15. Abigail Brown. The serve, tapping from the middle. The ball finds the hardwood. That is something the Bears needed there if you're a Bears fan. Olivia Chapman from the middle. Keep on feeding the sophomore. Got the score. Aspen Broughton will be in the service area. Big Foot trailing at 6-4. Right side, the tip, Filkins. Allende left side, off of Blocker's hands. Greenleaf from left side, the cross-court attack is successful. And Johnson, who hit 528 in the fourth set, hitting over 400 here in the fifth set. 429 to be exact. Barb in the service area. Allende, cross-court attack is wide. It makes it 8-4. Let's see if they will switch benches. They will switch benches. It'll be quick. So far, the Bears hitting at a negative 167 here in the fifth set. 3 kills, 5 errors. 429, 3 kills, 0 errors for the Johnson Royals here in the fifth set. Bears have been using defense on this 5-match winning streak. There's been a struggle here in sets 4 and 5 for them. Barb in the service area, her club up 8-4. They run to Chapman on a slide inside that right pin. Jones from the right side block. Chapman will push. The attack will be wide. Makes it 9-4. Coach Haynes says, give me a timeout. With college volleyball on the UPIKE Sports Network. Looking back inside the UPIKE gymnasium. Bears trailing this one 9-4 here in the fifth set, the fifth and deciding set. This is what's at stake. The Johnson Royals, they've won 10 straight. They're looking to improve to 13-3. The Bears have won 5 straight. They're looking to improve to 8-8. More importantly, both these two teams are looking to stay undefeated in the AAC. Johnson 2-0 on the season. The Bears are 4-0. And Sienna Barr will be in the service area. Bears look tired. Since the last part of set 3, I thought they've been struggling. Conversation on the table. I'm not for sure what the discussion is about. So that was initiated by the table. So it may be, I don't know if it's a situation regarding on who should be serving. So he'll go back and trying to read lips from this distance. I'm struggling there, but now we're ready to play a little volleyball. Not for sure what the discussion was about. Coach Haynes still talking to the table. But the officials are ready to play a little volleyball. Barr has put down a couple of dribbles. Their club looking to win their 11th straight. Chapman on the slide, the tips, rattles around. Johnson will attack on the right side. Reed, Brenton, Chapman from the middle. She's blocked. However, the ball will find the hardwood as we'll take a look at this once again. Nice job of Chapman of staying active on that left side of the net, getting through the blocker for the goal. Alondra Allende will be in the service area. Reed checks out, Romero checks in. Lukey set right side by Jones. Filkin, Britton, Romero off of Walker's hands. Lukey will run it to the left side. Greenlee, she's blocked the net. Britton and also Chapman on that one. The attack air, as it doesn't cross them, makes it 9-6. Bears have a little bit of life left. Serves up and over and long. The service air leads a point for Johnson. Now allow Kaylin Marshall, the junior, to check in, and she'll be in the service area. Should be the set of this rotation for the Royals. Overpass, play at the net, block, Chapman, joust action, ball still rattles around, free ball. Britton, Romero, block of the net, and they'll fall on the Bears side of the net. Makes it lead 5, the largest here in the 5th set. And pulls Johnson within 4 points of closing out this match. The set, Chapman from the right side over a blocker's hand. Right side attack upcoming. And the ball will fall in. Up to the blocker's hands. Holly will check back in. Pilkins will check out. And Olivia Chapman will be in the service area. 19.5 points for the day, hitting at a .353 clip for the sophomore. Float serve, McMahon. In the middle, Allende, Greenlee, block, free ball upcoming, Chapman, back left corner attack. The attack there will lead to a point for the Bears. And Coach Van Noy says, give me a timeout. We'll keep it right here. So the Bears have strung together a couple points in a row. Here in the 5th set, it's been a struggle for the Bears, hitting at a -100. 0.71 for Johnson. Chapman, 19.5 points. Britton is up to 47 assists, 18 digs. 3 players in double figures for the Royals. 5 people in the double figures for the Bears. Fifth set, first set went to Bears 25-15. Bears in set 2, 25-12. Johnson set 3, 25-19. Johnson set 4, 25-17. 11-8 here. Fifth set, playing the 15. Marshall, left side attack over blocker's hand. Romero on the floor. Holly from the middle. Johnson, Greenleaf from the right side. And the attack by Gorley is successful. That leads to a 12-8 lead for the Royals. And Mackenzie Collins will check in. Abigail Brown will check in. Wilkins will check in for Chapman. Collins will be in the service area for the Royals. Romero from the left side. Collins will dig it up. Back, right corner push. Romero. McMahon. Brown from the left side. Allende on the floor. Romero with the push. Back left corner with Collins. In system for the Royals. Right side off blocker's hand. Johnson 2 points away from winning 3 straight sets. To prove the 13-3 on this season. Coach Haynes going to do a little people diving on the floor. Make sure everything's out there for safety purposes. Collins remain in the service area. She's had a nice night, 22 digs. The bump, Romero from left side, off the blocker's hands, Holly. Romero left side, attack, cross court. The running system, Brown the left side, Filkins. Romero will call for it, joust action. Romero free ball, Bears will scramble defensively. McMahon will call for it, Lukey from the right side, tip with the net. Holly from the middle, the tip, ball finds the hardwood. Nice job by Laney Holly to stay patient offensively. Let the defense dictate where you can put volleyball for the score. Chloe Britton will be in the service area. She's had a heck of a night. Lukey from the right side. Touch at the net. Out of bounds. And now lead to set point, which will be match point as well. Coach Haynes says, give me a timeout. I'm not sure if I had a look at that one once again. I'll tell you what the last replay was. That's Holly's play. But there's some action on that right side. It was off of a play by the Bears. And the Bears players thought they had off the touch. However, the Bears control this one, folks. 2 sets to none. They got beat third set 25-19, then 25-17. It's been all Johnson here in the 5th set. Again, we'll have a reserve match after this one between these two ball clubs. Be available on Gary Justice's Facebook page, but also on the Justice Broadcast Network YouTube page.
I want to issue a yellow card to number 3 for her exclamation about that judgment call just a few minutes ago. She came over and said that was horrible. So she's getting a yellow card, okay?
So a yellow card will be delivered to Chloe Britton. Mackenzie McMahon will be in the service area. Marissa McMahon.
You're good, Drew. You're good.
Allende over to Britton. Looking, back corner attack is success for the Bears. The Bears still have a heartbeat. Reed checks in and Arrow checks out. Excellent play match for both teams. Reed evading the service area. Right side, off the antenna. That's 2 straight points for the Bears. They've got a little bit of life left. We'll see how much life they have to play perfect the rest of the way. The set, they'll run it to the left side. Brown tries to close it out, and she will. As Johnson comes all the way back to take it 15-11 for the victory. Johnson will move to 13-3 on the season. The Bears will fall to 7-9. Upcoming schedule for the Bears. Varsity Wild will be back at home next Saturday against Columbia College and on the road against Milligan, Reinhardt, Bernal, and Bluefield. We'll appreciate you guys tuning in to the UPIKE Sports Network for volleyball action. Again, the reserve match after this one will be available on the Gary Justice Facebook page, also on the Justice Broadcasting Network YouTube page. Appreciate